Forward, standing 6'5", number 17, P.J. Tucker. At guard.
Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And so here is Miami. Fires the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
And here's Conley. Left side, Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tucker. That's short off the rim. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Now here's Bogdanovic. From outside the arc. And another miss by Utah. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Throws it up high. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively.
Conley with the ball. Hero picks him up. The Jazz with another miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. It's blocked by Gobert.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Utah with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. Conley passes to Mitchell. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo passes to Butler. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler playing the paint. Yes, sir.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gobert with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Butler on the wing. 1:10 left to play in the first. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Here's Tucker. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Conley. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking I can score it in the painted area.
And it's good. 2 points. Lowry's got 5 points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Knocked away. Butler with a steal. And they're on the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real nice momentum shift. You know, it
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
At the forward slot, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. And Tucker pulls it down.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Outside Butler. Here's Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. Left side Butler. Fades and shoots. The shot misses, and Utah will come the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Conley goes in. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the three ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, PA. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
Conley against Lowry. The three from Mitchell. Gets the three ball to go. Mitchell's got 10.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Pass to Hero. Here's Tucker. Back to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Tucker. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, Kyle Lowry's defense paying dividends, gets the strip and the score for his guys.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Stolen by Lowry. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's a 7-point Miami lead. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. Bogdanovic on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Just 3 on the clock. That shot is off. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Joe Ingles, Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Oni in at the 1 spot.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number 1, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
Here's Clarkson. That one is off. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Second team foul.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Takes a 3.
Clarkson using his combination of size and speed to affect the shot. That's really good defense.
Max Struz. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Honey. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Gay. It's Ingles with the drive. Kicks it out to Clarkson. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Dedmon. And here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Gay against Oladipo. Right side Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. Clarkson passes to Ingles. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Morris outside. To the right side. Oladipo on the wing. The rebound by Oni. Utah trailing here. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Oni. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The layup misses. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Robinson. Morris, a screen on Clarkson. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Gay. Here's Oni. Now here's Clarkson. Down low. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Clarkson. Gay's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Pass to Robinson. Over Clarkson. That one's wide left.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
His first personal foul. Team foul number 4. At the line for the Jazz, Oni. 2.
And he drops the first. So Miami ends up going with a new group. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovic comes in for Gay. O'Neal, he's checked in for Ingles. And Mitchell subbed in for Clarkson. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Oladipo.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer. Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
6 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
From Bang.
The Jazz have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Oni. Bogdanovic from long range. And Hero grabs the board.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. There's the 3. The shot comes out, and Utah will come the other way. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Hero outside. Lets it fly. Good as the jump shot falls. Hero's got 10 points.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Utah shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Basket's good.
They can see Mike Conley an innate sense for where that shot clock is, and I've got to make a shot, no problem.
Conley against Lowry. Outside for Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Conley goes in. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
He takes it in. Butler passes to Adebayo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness, on time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Gobert with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Hero. Here's O'Neal.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Mitchell into the lane. Clock at 6. Bogdanovic down low. Checked by Tucker.
Well, you have to love what Tucker did there defensively. Shows the fundamentals and intensity to lock down his man.
Tucker with a screen. Butler with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. Outside Butler. Over Bogdanovic. Butler good. And the Heat lead by 12.
Well, sometimes the best strategy is get Jimmy the basketball and let the Butler do the work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Picked by Gobert. From deep, Conley. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lowry outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Now Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Heat have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Lowry. Left side Tucker. The 3. Out to Lowry. For 3. Adebayo from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. With the drive. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. From deep 3-point range. The Jazz again can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Whoa. His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Hero from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Hero. Hero on the wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. That shot off. And the Jazz with possession. A 12-point game. There's Bogdanovic with the three. Drills it from deep.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovic. What a knockdown shot.
Lowry with it. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you.
up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here is Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker with the putback. Adebayo on the follow.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Now Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Down low. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Up the floor. Back to Adebayo. Puts up a 3. That shot misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Now Young, following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo. Good on the bucket.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Miami no good on that time either. Bogdanovic passes to Reddish. Pass to Collins. Young in the corner. From outside the arc. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. To the inside. Capella against Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Bogdanovic. Hero no good. From deep three-point range. Capella against Adebayo. Outside Bogdanovic. Kicks it out to Collins. Over Butler. Collins good.
Collins showing now he's got a little bit of touch from that range.
He'd have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Passes to Hero. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here is Young. Out left to the wing. Reddish the pass to Bogdanovic. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Young against Lowry. Throws it up high. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Atlanta with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Young inside. Defended by Butler. Capella dishes to Young. Over in the corner, Reddish. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Lowry against Young. Lowry drives in. Back to Tucker. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here is Young. Collins passes to Capella. Collins a screen on Adebayo. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And then Cutman slams it in.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Lowry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Young drives in. Bogdanovic wide open. It's good from long range. Bogdanovic has got 5 now.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovic dangerous.
Here's Lowry. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at center. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. And Atlanta has possession. There's the pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovic goes in. Collins kicks to Young. There's the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Young's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
Miami calls timeout. It's T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers!
Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Capella sends a screen for Bogdanovic. Kicks to Reddish. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Butler gets it to go.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
To the middle. Capella trying to free himself up. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovic. There's Hero with the 3. They get it again. And Tucker has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Trains the 3-pointer. Young's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Atlanta.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Inside, poked away, and stolen by Bogdanovic. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And Trae Young will bury 3s in bunches. So effortless.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. And there's another one for the Heat.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Young taking his time here. He feeds it to Collins. Pass to Reddish. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Low block shot on the way. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
First one falls for him. And a new group in for the Heat. And Hero drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Oladipo against Young. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Bogdanovic. Kicks it out to Collins. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Oladipo with the ball. Takes it inside and finished off by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Passes it to Chang. Dishes to Williams. Feeds to Wright. And Wright throws it down.
When you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
Oladipo goes in. Takes it off the glass. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And Chang gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Hawks, 25.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Wright is out there with Williams. Then it's Gorgie Dan. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Herter in at the 3 spot. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And right, here we go. He kicks it to Hunter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise!
So it's Miami now.
Your Miami Heat dancers!
Oladipo taking his time here. That shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Wright against Oladipo. And Wright kicks to Hunter. Chang a screen. Another three for Atlanta.
He can be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Oladipo goes in. Comes up empty down low. Here's Atlanta. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Another three for Atlanta.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And the Heat call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now, here's Oladipo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Ray, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Here's Wright on the pass to Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The dish to Jang. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And here's Oladipo. He's got 6. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Robinson. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Wright looking around.
2 minutes.
Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Driving inside. And easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And right, here we go. Hunter the pass to Williams. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Heat trail by 8. Outside Robinson to the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, Dedmon just powering through that, and he was aggressive on that play.
And a new group getting ready for Miami, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Now here's Wright. Inside. Here's Jang. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jang's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Lowry passes to Dedmon. Here's Hero. Crafty move. Dedmon trying to break free. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Hero. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Bogdanovic. Kicks it to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. Reddish has got his second basket of the game.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
Heat foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Atlanta. Bogdanovic. 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Bogdanovic plays with a ton of confidence. And there's good reason for it. Over the last 4 seasons, he's performed so consistently well. Really raised the eyebrows about how talented this big guy can be.
And so it's Atlanta, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Young kicks to Reddish. To the wing right side. Reddish with the screen for Collins. And Reddish with the slam.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Outside Lowry. And there's the drive. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Passes it to Capella. He kicks to Bogdanovic. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovic is going to earn these whistles.
And so Bogdanovic nails both of them. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Lowry. He dishes it to Tucker. Hero on the wing. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Atlanta leading by 13. Now Young. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. It's Young on the wing. Now recovering. Young dishes to Reddish. That one goes in. And the Hawks lead by 15.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Lowry. Out to the wing. Here's Adebayo. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Lowry against Young. The pass to Bogdanovic. In the corner, Collins with it. Back to Bogdanovic. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. And stolen by Butler. For the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovic. Young against Lowry. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Adebayo with this screen on Young. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Tucker has it in the corner. And the Heat, another three.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Pass to Collins. Kicks it to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Capella sets a screen for Collins. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Young outside. And so the Hawks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Here we go.
And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. He's guarded by Paul. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Now Booker. Bridges with it. Fires for 3. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Hero. And that one hits the back iron. Tucker up top, covered by Crowder. Hero outside. And he lobs it up and finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Ball against Lowry. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Kyle Lowry.
Stolen by Hero. And Miami has possession. Outside Butler. Inside. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Up top, Paul. He's guarded by Lowry. Up top, Bridges. On the wing, Crowder. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Paul. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. And Miami again with the bucket.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Booker. And there's the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hero. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Lowry against Paul. Outside Booker. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Lowry outside. Butler against Bridges. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Stolen by Ayton. And they're on the run. Outside Booker. 56 seconds left in the first. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Booker's got his second basket.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Hero on the wing. Booker defending. Hero with the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Paul against Lowry. Up top, Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Outside Paul. Bridges outside. The kick out to Paul. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul.
With anything, whether it's
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
On the court right now for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 9.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Paul passes to Bridges. On the wing, Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Hero right side. 3-pointer. Stolen by Bridges. Lowry against Paul. Out to Bridges. The 3-ball. And it's Miami with a rebound. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat with the lead.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Hero. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Now here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Butler. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Driving in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Butler's got 5 now.
Amazing player and amazing play by Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Booker. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Paul passes to Crowder. Over Tucker. And it's Crowder missing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Back to Butler. Soft touch off the glass. And now an 11-point Heat lead. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Hero. To the middle. From downtown. Stolen by Ayton. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Booker for 3. Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw good from Lowry.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Payne. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Lowry.
Suns foul. Cameron Payne. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good for Morris. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Both free throws good from Morris.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Payne against Oladipo. Here's McGee. And he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Robinson. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Payne on the bounce. Now Šarić lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Heat. They lead by 13. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Duncan Robinson. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. No good with a layup. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
They get it back. Five on the clock. Tries again. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Payne against Oladipo. And here's Šarić for 3. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Payne, the pass to McGee. Stolen by Payne. Outside Johnson. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got his first points of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Saric. Pass to Shaman. To halt the run, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shaman has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
With that type of range and confidence, Landry Shaman's shooting is very important.
Robinson on the wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Here's Strus. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Payne on the bounce. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Miami's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here we go, one-on-one. Back to Shamet. Johnson passes to Kaminsky. And the three off target. For Miami, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo outside. 1:07 left in the third.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Shamet. Robinson defending. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Outside Payne. 4 on the clock. Here's Shamet. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
Paul with a steal. Bridges with it. Pass to Paul. Ayton in the high post. Outside Booker. Drives to the hoop. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
And so it's Miami ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the chart.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Miami. Paul shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Shoots over Ayton, and Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Bridges. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
It's Lowry with a drive. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Paul against Lowry. And Paul gets it to go.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Booker. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lowry against Paul. It's Lowry with a drive. Hero, the pass to Butler. Over Bridges. Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. And again, the Heat missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And again, it's the Suns missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And again, the Heat missing. Outside Booker. Driving to the basket. There's the triple. And it's Paul with the 3.
What focus on the range shot by Chris. Not letting anything throw him off.
Butler on the wing. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Stolen by Booker. And Bridges, here we go. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Bridges.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Hero finds Adebayo. Shoots over Ayton. Adebayo, no good. The Suns on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. The crossover, and it's Bridges with the jam.
If there's one thing Paul does best, it's running an offense, finding the best look.
Hero on the wing. Jacks up a three. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 16.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Hero for three. Off the mark. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Conley. Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Now Bogdanovic. No good with the triple. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create a...
Get up to throw down. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Conley passes to Gobert. And here comes the break. Here's Hero. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Miami grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Tucker with a screen. Puts up a 3. It's stolen by Bogdanovic.
Yeah, tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Inside. Lets it fly. Conley. Tip back in for 2.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Butler passes to Adebayo and stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Mitchell finds Gobert. Adebayo grabs the board. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Off the mark there with a 3. The Jazz have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Butler. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 5.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Lowry against Conley. Here's Hero. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Butler outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Lowry against Conley. Here's Mitchell on the take.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. The fadeaway. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, sweet move. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat. They lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Come on, get loud for your jazz dancers. Give the hand fans your jazz dancers dance team.
And here are the Jazz. 7-point differential. He shoots. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Gobert. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Conley against Lowry. Yep, that one's good. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Butler with a steal. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Outside Conley. Left side Mitchell. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 10.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Butler. Driving inside. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Outside Bogdanovic. Now Gobert. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell against Hero. From the wing, and he knocks the jumper down. He's got 7.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Right side Conley. O'Neal, 2 points. That one goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Conley. And it's Butler with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's Mitchell. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero, the pass to Butler. The three is up. And Hero with the three. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Conley against Lowry. The drive by Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Miami. Pass to Strus. Oladipo against Conley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Outside Conley. And he drives in. Mitchell with the ball. Looking to end the run. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the small forward.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
For three, Robinson drops in the three. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Whiteside. Gay outside. There's the drive. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Pretty consistent player when healthy, and nice to see Rudy Gay working back to this kind of athletic prowess.
And so he hits both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Oladipo on the take, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Ingles from outside, connects from downtown. Ingles has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Honey. Clarkson outside.
Miami foul. Dwayne Denver. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Honey. Kay outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Miami with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Robinson. To the paint. Stolen by Whiteside.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Kay's shot is good.
Adept at converting at the mid-range. Rudy Gay, when he gets room to shoot, he's not going to think about it 2 times.
Your chance, Dancer.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Timeout called the Heat.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
They're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Timeout. Timeout call for the Heat. Quick, Jackson wants a t-shirt. Fans, your chance dancers. All right, fans.
The Heat with the lead.
The Dance Dancers dance team. Make some noise for the fans.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler.
Timeout call for the Heat.
Into the lane. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Right side Conley. Yes, it's good. Conley's got 6.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
2 minutes. Conley for 2.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
It's Lowry with a drive. To stop the drought. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Mitchell. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Going inside. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 1.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Gobert no good. Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Butler finds Lowry. And so they foul intentionally.
Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Hero with the bucket.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Conley with the ball. The 3 from Mitchell. No luck on that one. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The 3rd quarter comes to a close.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game.
Get on your feet and let's hear some noise.
Miami has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Fader on the way. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Lowry against Conley. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Mitchell against Hero. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And it's Butler off the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. From the arc. Oladipo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. From the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 8. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Hero against Mitchell. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Lowry. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Tucker. And he commits the intentional foul.
Mike Conley. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Lowry against Conley. And it's Lowry penetrating. And they pick up 2.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Stolen by Lowry. Tucker with a ball. He's picked up by Conley. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ooh, an open look for Hero. And Miami again with the bucket.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Sinks the tray.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound, Utah.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Lowry against Conley. Good. And the Heat lead by 11.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Mitchell from downtown. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
Drains the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Adebayo in the post. Bogdanovic on him. Lowry outside. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Reddish the pass to Capella. And here's Collins from outside. Pass to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella with a screen on Lowry. And Young, and here we go.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Butler passes to Tucker, and the shot goes down. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. And Reddish with the slam.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. He told us out tonight we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Clock at 6. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now, here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. From deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Pass to Reddish. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Reddish, a miss that time, would have put him up. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovic. And it's off from three-point range. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
The Hawks trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Capella missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Adebayo down low. Defended by Young. Adebayo with the bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And that one, good.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Outside Lowry. He takes it in. Rebound, Atlanta.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And there's the pass to Reddish. Young with the ball. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Lowry passes to Adebayo, and Capella sends it back.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Collins up top, guarded by Tucker. Collins setting the pick for Young. Back to Collins. And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami ahead, up by 4. Stay with.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovic. Hero, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Reddish dishes to Young. Sweet move, and it's Reddish laying it in. Reddish has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lowry finds Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
The Hawks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Young outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. In the corner, Collins with it. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo down low. Capella's there. Adebayo kicks to Hero. There's the screen. Driving the lane. And he dunks it down.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Young looking around. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Here's Young. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. Butler in the corner. To the middle. And Capella sends it back. Inside, here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Hero finds Tucker. Buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got 8 points. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovic. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
that's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Young outside. Outside Cowan. He dishes it to Capella. Back to Cowens. 6 to shoot. To the right side. That is the pass to Collins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now Hero. He feeds it to Tucker. Shakes him. No good at the rim. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The kick out to Williams. The dish to Hunter. Pass to Wright. Hunter with a screen on Lowry. Wright with it. Lowry picks him up. The offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second. In for the Heat.
Oladipo against Wright. Jang with the screen for Wright. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And so Wright nails both of them. And here are the Heat now. Here's Oladipo. And he hammers that one down. Right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show.
19.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
23.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Wright with the ball for the Hawks. Trailing by 4. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, we've got Markieff Morris. Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. The feed to Oladipo. Banked in off the glass. Oladipo's got the first field goal of the second half for the Heat.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
And Williams, here we go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Dedmon dishes to Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Oladipo.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustment. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And Wright kicks to Zhang. Shot clock at 6. Zhang with a screen on Robinson. Williams finds Zhang. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo goes in. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Hawks trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Going inside. The pass to Chang. Hawks passing it around. Right against Oladipo. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And here's Oladipo. He's got 6. Right side Robinson. A baseline J. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat. Wright looking around. Hunter, the pass to Wright. Hunter against Morris. And Zhang kicks to Wright. Zhang inside. Dedmon defending. Misses the layup.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Morris. The Hawks trail by 11. Wright outside. Zhang finds Wright.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Zhang.
He foul. Max Strus. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Zhang. Wright for 3.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
The kick out to Oladipo. Dishes it to Dedmon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Wright, the pass to Herter. And Wright kicks to Hunter. Feeds it to Zhang. It's stolen by Morris. Dedmon with it. Williams picks him up. Good on the triple. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Herter passes to Zhang.
Atlanta foul. Corky Dang. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now the Heat with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And Oladipo kicks to Morris. Morris with a screen on Wright. Here's Oladipo. Count it. Oladipo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And Wright, here we go. And finished off by Wright.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Strus. And he lays it straight in. Strus has got 5 now.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And so it's Miami. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Miami leading by 14. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Atlanta's shooting well, 50% from the floor. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Pass to Capella. Clock at 6. Young in the corner. 3-pointer. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. To the middle. Oladipo outside. Driving in. Dedmon trying to break free. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And there's that signature burst from Oladipo. You know coaches love to see that.
Young drives in. Capella kicks to Collins. Back to Capella. Passes it to Bogdanovic. The Hawks need to get off the shot here.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Robinson. Count that one. And the Heat lead by 16.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Young drives in. Bogdanovic finds Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. 6 points for Trae Young.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Here's Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovic. The Trae and the Heat. Another three.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Young. Will not go. This is off the front iron. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. 17-point lead, their biggest. And he drives in. Outside for Robinson. Morris passes to Robinson. Over Bogdanovic. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the power on that throw down.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Oladipo against Young. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo, out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. The Hawks trail by 15. Young with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Miami.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Robinson.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Lowry against Young. Deflects the pass. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Collins kicks to Reddish. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And a wide open look for Capella. No good on the triple. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job.
go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Crowder. Paul passes to Bridges. Now here's Ayton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Six on the shot clock. Here he goes. Stolen by Ayton. Booker against Hero. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Here's Paul. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Paul against Lowry. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Well, Booker is in three-point territory. The defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Paul. Crowder outside. Booker against Butler. Booker pass to Bridges. Over Tucker. Bridges misses. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Booker. The kick out to Paul. Fires the three. Oladipo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Tucker drives it in. Hero outside. Adebayo a screen on Booker. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Lowry against Paul. Takes it inside. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Booker. Misses the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Shot to end the cold streak. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. And is blocked.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Here's Adebayo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Back to Paul. Into the lane. Out to Bridges. Back to Paul. Fires from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Hero with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. And he gets that one.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now here's Paul. 4-point game. Bridges with it, guarded by Adebayo. Out to Bridges. The Suns need to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Heat ball.
35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now here's Hero. Driving inside, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Lowry against Paul. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Here's Hero driving in. 2 on the clock. No good on the shot. And that does it for the first quarter. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Paul. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Lowry. Stolen by Ayton. To the middle. Here's Booker. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Tyler Hero.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Pass to Butler. The rebound by Bridges. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun Dancers. Give them a hand, fans, your Sun Dancers dance team. It's time for defense.
The Suns leading. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got 7.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Booker. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Hero. Back to Lowry. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside Paul. Up top Crowder. And there's the drive. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Ayton. Phoenix no good that time either. Miami trailing. Here's Lowry. He nails it. And we're tied. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Graham?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Phoenix no good that time either. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. 1:52 left in the second period. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Phoenix calls timeout.
Suns timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns dancers dancing.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Paul passes to Booker. Out to Bridges. Back to Booker. There's the drive. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. He drops it from range. Paul's got 6.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest 3 because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside for Booker. Crowder outside. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Here's Paul. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. The Suns clear it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Crowder outside. Up top, Paul. He's guarded by Lowry. Out to Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
But you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
Bridges hits them both. 9 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oladipo, right side. Stolen by Ayton. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Cameron Johnson out there with Abdel Nader. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Campaign. And it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Oladipo against Payne. Pass to Dedmon. 4 on the clock. Buried from 15 feet out.
And you can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Left side Payne. Here's Shamet. McGee with it. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Morris finds Oladipo. Here's Dedmon, covered by McGee. Back to Oladipo. For the lead. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. McGee passes to Johnson. Outside Payne. Pass to Nader. Outside Payne. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Miami shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Payne against Oladipo. Now Robinson.
Phoenix foul.
That's good from Robinson on the assist from Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 3.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Phoenix is shooting 40% from the field in this one. Payne against Oladipo. Left side Johnson. Back to Payne. Pass to Nader. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, swiped away. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the corner. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, fans, that was your Suns dancers dancing.
For 3, Oladipo. The shot off that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Nader. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Morris against Johnson. Outside Payne. Here's Dedmon. To the inside. Pass to Oladipo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Well, Victor Oladipo is unafraid in the face of contact. That's a nice move.
And Oladipo drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Nader. Driving to the basket. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Suns trailing. 1:56 left in the third quarter here. Payne, pass to McGee.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
He's off on the second.
Abdul Nader. That's his second personal foul. 15.
That free throw good for Morris.
What a story for Markieff Morris. Taking exactly 1 pick before his twin brother Marcus back in 2011.
Payne against Oladipo. Payne, pass to McGee. It's picked off. Fast break Miami. He's all alone. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
One of those bigs who can do a little bit of everything for you. Morris beasting and feasting in transition.
And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Paul for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Outside Robinson, and that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. 5 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. And the Suns miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
In for the Heat.
Paul passes to Ayton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to Paul. This one for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And let's take a look at Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Clock at 4. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Hero for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You know, that an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Fires in the triple.
How smooth is that? Boy, the pull-up jump shot by Chris Paul. What a look by him. My goodness.
And it's Lowry penetrating. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
The 3. The shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal foul.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
It's Booker on the wing. Butler against Bridges. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Ayton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Miami's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Lowry outside. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. For 3, Bridges nails it from beyond the arc.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Lowry.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
Hero outside. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Ball against Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Back to Hero. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And it sends Bam Adebayo to the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Booker finds Paul. Fires for 3. knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
For 3, Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Ayton in the high post. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. Crowder outside. Over Tucker. Suns keep it alive. Pass to Paul. Now here's Ayton. Back to Paul. Another shot. Booker can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Bridges. Stolen by Bridges.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And here's Butler outside. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Ayton, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Butler with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, no good. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on